Welcome back, everyone. New research has revealed 51% of Australians over the age of 50 believe that age discrimination is a major issue in the workplace.
Now, this comes as the Labor government vows to bring a real jobs plan and incentive for businesses to hire older workers. For more, we're joined by Christopher Zinn from the FiftyUp Club. Chris, good to see you.
Yes.
Morning.
What are the main findings from this latest report?
Really, we did a poll of members. 51% are really concerned about this issue of work. 34% think there should be more government incentives, and that's what we've heard in terms of the election, and also training. So those are the two things, that they want more training, they want more incentives too.
So employment for older Australians is shaping up to be a major election issue. So just how serious is it?
Look, it is. I think it should be more of an election issue. You know, I mean, a quarter of the population is over 55, but they're only 16% of the workforce, and there's no doubt that there's more and more of them, but there's less and less work. So certainly the Labor Party and that particular jobs package is for parents and under 25s as well. They've identified that. There's currently what's called a restart bonus, which can be worth $10,000 if you take on an older person. But there's various terms and conditions, and it hasn't really been embraced enough.
Right. Yeah, and also those people vote. The over 50s vote hard, and that's probably why they're
exactly. I
appealing
mean,
to
look, part of it is that you do need government intervention to help get older people in work, to get the value out of them as well. But you know, that's important economically as well as socially.
But how can older people make themselves more attractive to employees?
Look, part of it is training, that you need to be up to date. I think the part of it is really realising the value that you have, the experience that you bring. And certainly, being older, it's harder to be completely up to date with all the latest technology, but actually some of that is not really central to the world of work.
But what happens is, because I know a few older people in this situation where they do all the training that they're supposed to do and they're across everything, and then they go for the job and someone goes, oh, you're a bit overqualified now.
Look, it is hard. I mean, I would suggest there are older persons' websites, the jobs boards, olderworkers.com.au. There are career counsellors that some people could go and find out really what is the value that they have or the transferable skill that they can bring, and then learn also how to market yourself. And that might be a bit of social media as well as the old-fashioned CV. I actually say the old-fashioned CV is something you shouldn't use because that really is old school. But it is finding out what you have, what you can bring, and not feel burdened by the fact. Don't let people say that just because you're over 55, that's old. That's rubbish. People are living till 80 or 90 now. The idea that we're still caught at the retirement age, you know, the pension eligibility age is being pushed out and out. We need to push back with these stereotypes which suggest that people in their mid-50s, and of course I declare an interest here, are somehow over the hill. It's complete rubbish.
It is.
We know that they have a lot of energy, they have a lot to bring, and it's just a question of them believing that as much as people who might provide employment.
Absolutely. Well said. Thank you very much, Christopher. Head to humanrights.gov.au for more information.